I got to ask the interesting question. Do I like fruit on my pancakes and my waffles the same? That's a great question because blueberries, strawberries, to put it, and bananas sometimes on your waffles, but does it work on hotcakes? It's funny how that works because, so as someone who used to eat a lot of waffles and pancakes with my syrup, the fruit, it hit me differently. With waffles with the grapes, it balanced it. It looked so pretty and nice, and with the butter and all that, and I'd eat it, and it would balance out nicely. It was like light, and it made me feel good. I could eat a lot. Somehow with pancakes, pancakes could be smaller. I don't know if it was because of the flour or the dough, but it felt fuller when I put berries on it. So that's an interesting situation when you go from waffles with fruit as opposed to fruit on pancakes. I don't know if you can relate to it. If you can, sure let me know. Tell me below if you can, because I've had them both. Did them both with syrup. Used to have the Aunt Jemima, the Golden Griddle, or the Log Cabin back in the day, old school syrup. This is Bisquick, all that. And you pour it on there, and you have like three or four stacks, and then you cut like you might have a banana, and you'd have some grapes or some plum. Like you could put all kinds of fruit, maybe tangerine on top of your waffles. Cause waffles smell so good, so fresh, so gooey. You just put your fork and your knife and you cutting that thing and you just making that choo choo train go, and it feels so good. Pancakes too, but the problem with the pancakes, and sometimes people put banana in their pancakes and nut mix and different things. They stick to your ribs, but they fill you up. But it hits differently. It hits differently. It's a different mindset. It's a different read. It's a situation where um you kind of like scratching your head, shaking because you're trying to make sense of what it means. It's kind of like um how does this make sense? It's like I'm gonna eat this and I'm gonna put this here, but the contrast is very, very interesting of how I'm going to refer it. So, do I like it as such? And do I have to take something out? Because it's something about eating strawberries with waffles. That thing be on point. They can be big too. But then when I put them on a pancake, it hits differently. So it's a great question about, and I do love pancakes and waffles. And the thing about it is, I used to eat a chunk of pancakes. You know, they were fun. They fill you up. But with fruit, it's just amazing how the syrup and everything just dips differently. It feels differently. You know, it's a different totality. Sometimes it's noticeable. It depends. It could be a me thing, but I'm sure there's somebody else who probably says I have a preference that I'd rather have fruit either on waffles or pancakes. Which one hits better? It's a great question because they do hit differently and they both have a different energy. They have a different vibe, a different feel. So it makes for a great question, and I thought I would ask it. I'm not ashamed or afraid to ask that question. Which one hits better with the fruit? Please like, subscribe, welcome thoughts, comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands, keep your mind clear, watch out for another. Share it if you like, and hit that membership because when you do, requests like this come true. Stay safe, stay blessed, stay woke, stay full, and stay free. Until next time, I catch you. Peace and the best. And I'm out. And I'm curious about this one. I'm out.